the Ikoyi or Balinde axis. So we're going to go out towards the front and
come out to the back.
Yes, coming to the back, and then we will now have some celebration after that, some entertainment. And then tomorrow we're going to have a football match with one of our rivals on the mainland. We are the kings of the island in football.
Yeah.
So we're going to be playing Igbobi. We can't play two schools. We used to have Igbobi and Fimbas.
Okay.
So, but we've chosen to play with Igbobi. So that will be tomorrow. And then on Monday will be a career.
Would it be old boys playing against old boys?
No, the real boys.
The real students on
yes.
ground, okay.
Then on Monday we'll be having a career day lecture. And on Tuesday, the 23rd, we'll be having speech and prize giving day. On the 24th, Wednesday, we'll be having some charity visits to a few to old people's homes and a few other things along those lines. And on Thursday, there will be an inter-house sport. Friday will be archives and art exhibition. Saturday will be a fun fair and back to school where everyone, regardless of your set, you all wear the school uniform again. And
that would be interesting.
Yes, it's quite an interesting one.
You can imagine seeing Mr. McGregor in his uniform.
And on the final day, the 28th, we'll be having our gala night anniversary dinner.
Okay.
So
wow, that's a long list of activities
so
to mark.
A bit over a week, 10 days of celebration for us.
Okay, I see that a lot of rehabilitations have gone on in the school, science lab, computer lab, ultra-modern resource library, ultra-modern classes. Of course, this is carried out by old boys and the proprietor of the school, the administration. What more would you say is in store to ensure that these excellence that the school stands for remains so?
Well, a wonderful curriculum has been drawn up by the Catholic, and is to ensure that the academic excellence is sustained, and more so discipline. You cannot attain any excellence if you're not well disciplined and skewed towards doing what is actually right. And that is why you see students or products of St. Gregory's College are cultured. They just don't just germinate and start misbehaving all over the place. Wherever you see them, they're always the best in whatever they do.
Okay. We'll take a moment and we'll come back and continue on that tangent of what's in store to ensure that St. Gregory's maintains that.
Perhaps we could just land on that before we take the break.
Like I was saying, they are cultured, and those are one of the things that we lose in our contemporary society, where ethos have been broken in several homes and all of that. So St. Gregory's College provides that missing link to make sure that people are well groomed, culturally, educationally, and otherwise.
That issue of grooming culturally, educationally, and otherwise, there were those who were concerned about the character of the students these days is incomparable to what used to be. I mean, that's why I asked the question, would you say you are a gentleman in learning and in character? But they'll say it's not what it is now. So, Dr. McGregor, would you say this is what the old students or the old boys will be looking to bring back into what's happening?
Well, you see, we had what we call the awful years when the state government took over the school. At that time, St. Gregory's College collapsed, like all mission schools. There were no discipline, addictive behaviors, violent culture in extremis in some schools. This one went on for 22 and a half years. But by the time we got our school back, we had to start a new type of curriculum. Weed out as much as possible the bad elements. Set up a new standard for passing exams. If you have not got 60%, you are out of grades. We have to bring in a lot of stringent rules to modify You know, 22.5 years is not there. It's to modify the boys. But come to St. Gregory's College now, you will find that what we have now is what I had in my time. And I left St. Gregory's College 60 years ago. 60 years ago. Now you see a Gregorian, you see he's not just, he sees you, he greets you, you can't find litter on the football field. You go to St. Gregory's College today, you think you are maybe in an American university. We are proud of what we have achieved so far. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Our intention was to make St. Gregory's College like a part of the campus of St. Augustine University, which is a Catholic church university in Lagos.
Okay, so St. Augustine University.
Yes.
No, not St. It's just Augustine University.
Augustine University. St. Gregory's College.
Okay.
I know. Okay.
Let's talk more about, the activities. You reeled out a lot of them. Which one is open to members of the public, or is it just exclusive for?
A few of them are the arts exhibition, there are quite a few, but there are still some that, like the press conference, was not open to the public.
So the football match?
Yes, that's tomorrow.
Okay, so people can come in to
watch that and participate with us.
Okay.
Not all are open to the public.
So
like the one for the back to school.